Hello everybody, this is James from the Hissing Creeper. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to get past the first day and survive your first night in Minecraft. So let's just create a new world, let's just keep it simple, let's call it New World, and let's hit the Create New World button. Now it takes a while to generate the world at first, but that's okay, because the maximum size of the world is only about 8 times larger than the entire surface area of the Earth, so I think we can cut Notch some slack. Ah. So how's your day going? My day's going good. Hope yours is going good too. Saving chunks, finally. Okay, here we are. Snow place. Here's an interesting fact. You're always going to spawn on sand. Now, the day only lasts about 10 minutes, so we better get started. The first thing you're going to do, and always going to do, and any good Minecraft player is going to do, is you're going to find a tree, and you're going to punch it. To do so, you hold down the left click button, not repeatedly click it. I learned that lesson the hard way. Let's get some wood here. You don't need a whole lot of wood to start out. Maybe, 26 pieces is good. I'm exaggerating. You don't really need 26 pieces. So I chop down this tree. It should be enough for a little while. The second thing you want to do is observe the surroundings. This is the hand you're dealt, and this is the hand you're going to have to deal with. Sure, you can go and run off across the land because, it's 8 times larger than the entire surface area of the Earth, and you can essentially go anywhere you feel like. But, however, we don't have time for that. We have 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes at this point, and our only goal is to create a shelter. Because without shelter, we're obviously not going to survive the night. Now, there's really only 2 things you can do with wood. Also, if you hit the I button, it'll bring up your inventory, and you'll see this little crafting space. If I drag the wood over into the crafting space, you'll see that I can turn it into planks, and I can turn 1 piece of wood into 4 wooden planks. So I'll do that. Now, if we take 4 wooden planks, put them in a square formation, we get a crafting table. Very important thing. If we drop the crafting table, right-click on it, you'll notice now instead of having a 2x2 square, we have a 3x3 square, which allows us to do tons of things. Now that I have wood, I've observed the surroundings. The next thing I need to do is find some coal. The reason you want coal is for torches. Torches create light, and light stays off the bad guys. Now if we look around, doesn't seem like there's any coal anywhere. If you're lucky, you'll find coal on the side of a mountain. However, if you're not lucky and you can't find any coal, don't worry. It's not the end of the world just yet. Okay. So, I think it's rather obvious. Ooh, lava. I think it's rather obvious at this point that we're not going to be able to find any coal. So, I'm going to run back, and I'm going to go get my crafting table, because I have no idea why I didn't pick it up and take it with me. There it is, my good old trusty crafting table. Oh, yeah, you take falling damage in this game. It hurts a lot. Okay, so if we cannot find any coal, there's something else we can do. We can make charcoal out of wood. The first thing we're going to want to do is get more charcoal. Let's get more wood to make charcoal. And, it's not really all that efficient, just constantly beating it up with your hands. So we're going to make an axe. We're going to put 2 wooden planks on top of each other. That'll give us 4 sticks. We put 2 sticks on top of each other. Put a wood on top. And then sort of make an axe formation out of the wooden planks. And we get a wooden axe. Now take that axe. Go and chop down the tree. See that chops down relatively faster. You'll also notice this little green bar. That's how much durability the item has left. The more you use it up, the more durability it uses, and then once it reaches 0, boom, gone. What am I doing? There we go. You can make things out of better materials. The better materials it has, the faster it'll go, and the longer it'll last. Okay, now we have 7 pieces of wood. Now we need to create a furnace. To create a furnace, we need to get cobblestone. And we can't just mine cobblestone with our hands. We need to create a pick. So once again, we're putting 2 sticks on top of each other. And then the top row, planks. Congratulations. You just made your first wooden pickaxe. Now I see some stone over there. I'm just going to run over. Gonna mine about 8 pieces of it. Nine, more than enough. So, let's run back over to our crafting table. Let's right click on it. We're going to take our cobblestone and we're going to put it in a square formation. And we're going to leave the center empty. And voila, we get a furnace. If we drop the furnace, we put the wood on top. That's what's being burned. And we put a plank on the bottom. That's the fuel. Plank's burned. That's burning. See the nice little progress arrow as it fills up. And voila, charcoal. Now, really, charcoal and coal do exactly the same things. Now, if you'll open up your inventory, or you can use your crafting table again, put 2 sticks on top of each other. Get some sticks. Put a stick there, and put a piece of coal on top of the stick. You get the wonderful ability to create torches. Now that we have a torch, we have some wood, we have planks, we have a furnace, we have a crafting table, we have essentially everything we need but shelter. What I always like to do, I think is a good idea, is to build it into the side of a mountain. Because then you don't have to actually get the resources to build the shelter. You just have to carve it out. You're actually getting resources instead of expending them. So I'm just gonna sort of flesh out this cave I started. Would you listen to the beautiful music in this game? It's just so relaxing, isn't it? Okay. Let's... Sorry about that. Let's throw a torch up against this wall. And, you know, let's also throw a torch up on the outside. Just for good measure. Now, let's drop the crafting table. Drop the furnace. There's one thing missing. A door. So, if we click on our crafting table again, we're going to need 6 planks. We put them like so. We get a door. Now here's something very important. You always want to put on your door from the outside. If you put it on from the outside, when you come inside, go right up to it, you can attack or break any blocks that are out there, or any monsters that happen to be wandering outside your door. However, if it's the other way around, they can attack you, and you can't attack them. Now, if you want to attack them, you're probably not going to want to use your bare hands. You're probably going to want to use a sword. To create a sword, put a stick, topped by 2 wooden planks. However, we're not going to make a wooden sword. We're going to make a stone sword. Everything I just showed you, a wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe, you can also make them out of stone. Things out of stone, as you could probably imagine, last longer and work a little bit faster. Well, I can't tell what time it is because everything's blocking my way. But we even have some time to spare. And our shelter is created. So So congratulations. You've just successfully learned how to survive the first night. Or at least how to prepare yourself to survive the first night. This is James. Have a nice day.